Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be unboxing the limited edition Yokai Watch The Game of Life board game, so we'll get straight into it. We'll get the plastic off guys, then we'll show you the box and we'll pull everything out. So do let us know down in the comments what you think, and if you haven't already, do subscribe to the channel. So just getting rid of the plastic now. Okay, so here's our box guys, nicely detailed and full of colour. On the front there you've got the characters, and then on the back you've got the what we're going to see on the inside, but we'll still open it up and we'll get a better look at everything. You can see a few of the items in the front window there, which is quite nice. So we'll get that out. So that's what you can see in the front window. Looks like we have a bit of information here. 3 ways to discover the universe. So just a piece there. We've got our instructions here. What I'll do guys is I'll take a read of those, and then off camera I'll do that off camera, and then in the outro I'll come back and I'll explain how it all plays. We've got our spinner here, which we need to assemble. We've got a set of cards here as well, so we'll take the plastic off these. So we've got Yokai Watch card on the back, and there are different cards there. So there's a few of those, probably for each of the players, and then you've got event cards. So we've got an event card, we've got the character cards, so they're the character cards, all the different characters, and then we've got a bonus card to pick up, a couple of them, and then we've got the 4 Yokai Watch cards. So I'm assuming as a character you get the character card, bonus card, and Yokai Watch being 4, and then you pick up event cards as you go around. We'll open this up before we get to the board. Okay, it's just some tape along the edge guys, so just be mindful of that. No more tape, so it should open up. Leave the tape on one side, that way you can close it easy. So we've got a couple of the discs here, and then we've got our 4 characters. Okay, so they're all out. Got a 2 characters there and 2 more characters there, guys. Moving forward is the board. So seemingly wants to pop out, which it's kind of done on its own. So we'll try to work out what's going on. Okay, so we've got our Game of Life Yokai Watch board in a circular oval shape, and these are the pop outs that came out of it guys. So it would have been quite large if the board stayed inside the center, but trying to work out the best way to show everyone what's going on. So we've got one side of the cardboard pop outs guys, and then we've got the second side there. So like I said, I'll pop everything out and I'll work out how it all plays and goes together, and we'll discuss that all in the outro. Alright guys, well that's everything included in today's video. So like I did say earlier, do let us know in the comments what you think, and if you haven't already, do subscribe to the channel. But for now, we're going to conclude this part of the video. Welcome back, guys. So I took a read of the instructions. Hopefully it's going to make a little bit of sense. So basically you'll set your board up like so. You've got your starting space up here in the house. You choose which character you want to go, which coloured character you want to go. Then you can select their corresponding card, and then you all get a Yokai Watch card as well. You can see that it's numbered, guys. What you need to do is power that up as you go through, but we'll discuss that shortly. You've got your spin to win tokens. You get 2 of those each. You've got event cards, they go face down on the near the board, and then you've got bonus cards here which go face up near the board as well. So basically higher spin goes first, so you spin and see who goes first, and it moves around to the person left of you and keeps going like that. So on the board, guys, you've got plus spaces, you've got plus 1 to 4, and then you've got minus as well. So what you need to do is land on those pluses, and then that's when you increase the power of your watch. So if you get plus 2, you move it down 2. If you're already fully charged at 6, then it stays there. If you go into a negative and you're already fully covered on a 0, then you stay on 0, guys. So that's your cards, that's powering that up. You'll move around the board. You'll land on the star event spaces there, guys. Once you do that, you pick that card up. You explain what that card tells you to do to everyone that you're playing with, and you carry out those commands immediately, and then you put the card back down in the bottom of the pile. And then so once you can land on a bonus space as well, guys. That's one of these cards, and then you can select a card from the pile. Then you can also, if you've already got one, you can swap it, but you can only ever have one in your possession until you use it, and it goes back in the pile, unless an event card tells you that maybe one of your opponents can steal a card from you. Then that's the only way you can really lose it, is by using it or getting it stolen from you during play. So you'll move around the board, then you'll land on the Yokai game medals, guys, as well. They're all positioned on the board, and then you've got 4 in the center on a spin to win stack here, and then you've got colored circles as well that they're all positioned on. It's just random, guys. So what you need to do is make sure your watch is fully powered, land on your colored circled Yokai medal. So if you're green, you can't land on the red one and try and capture him. You've got to find the green space, which is over here, and then you can capture that one, and then keep moving around the board. Once you capture a Yokai, you don't have to do anything, guys. You can just land on it. You don't have to land on it by exact count. You just stop your move there, and then your watch goes back to 0, and then you've got to charge it back up before you get to the next game medal. There's a teleportation space here, so you land on there, you teleport across to the other side of the board. Other than that, you've got the spin to win spot there in the middle. You don't have to stop on there, you can move past it, just include it as one space. But when you land on it, guys, what you want to do is you put 2 of your counters against the spinner, what numbers you think is going to spin up, and then each of your opponents get to put 1 of theirs on the spinner as well, and then you spin it until it lands on someone's spinner, and then once that happens, then they can select the top Yokai game medal, and then you can keep moving forward from there, guys. So basically, once you take your turn, then you move on to the next turn. You can obviously, if you pick up an event card, you carry that out before your turn moves. If you want to land on a Yokai game medal, then you can capture that before your turn moves as well. Alright, guys, well, that's basically the rules. Hopefully that makes a little bit of sense, and if you did enjoy this video, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel before you leave. Hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike. Once we get to the next milestone, we'll be doing the next giveaway, so do subscribe surrounding for that, and we'll catch you next time.